Hi everybody, it's Tina with TSR Creations. I am going to attempt a triptych today. I hope I am all in there. There we go. I had to rearrange my table so I can get these three canvases on my table. So I have a 12 by 12 gallery wrap canvas, and I have two 10 by 10s. These are from Dick Blick, their premier gallery canvas. They are like one of my favorite canvases. I'll link it in the description, and you can always find great deals. They're 1.5 inch profile. I buy a lot from Michael's too, but when they have a sale, you can't beat their prices. So I have a lot of color today. So I'm going to do the twist and twirl on this. I've never done this before. I usually work on one canvas, a big, depending on the size I want to do. I've done up to 24 by 24 with the twist and twirl, but never a triptych. So I'm thinking I'll go kind of around like that, and not, maybe this one's going to be a little bigger, but these are going to be a little softer. So my canvases are taped in the back to keep the canvases clean. They are level, obviously. You can see I poured my circle of white down already, and they're not moving. So I'll just go over the colors I'm going to use today real quick. I'm going to use some Liquitex Light Blue Violet. I'm going to use Liquitex Basics Alizarin Crimson. I'm going to use some Liquitex Basics Brilliant Purple, Brilliant Blue by Artist Loft, some Folk Art Purple Flash. Okay, and then I have Anthraquinone Blue. This is one of my favorite. I use it pretty much in every painting. It's by Golden. I have Liquitex Basics. My bottles are a mess. Liquitex Basics Dioxazine Purple. I have a violet iridescent that I made myself. I just put iridescent medium into it. I have Artist Loft Turquoise. Obviously, this is going to be a very pretty bright one. I have Pebeo Light Blue Violet, Light Blue Iridescent. And then I have Violet Blue by Pebeo. And probably the gold, my Deco Art 24 karat gold. So I just want this to be lots of pretty colors. I'm thinking I'm going to use all these colors, but we'll see as I go, because obviously my canvases aren't that big. In my in my violet, I added some of this Primary Elements, and this is Snapdragon. So I just took a little in a cup and I added it to that. None of my paints have silicone in them. You do not need silicone, do not want silicone for this type of technique. I rarely use silicone anymore, to be honest with you, except if I'm doing like a dirty pour and I want the cells, or I'm putting the cells in manually. And then I have some Brilliant Blue, and that's the Brilliant Blue, and I put in a Primary Elements, and that is, this one, Dragon Fire. It looks purple, but it's blue-ish. So anyway, I put that in there. And all right, so I'm going to spread this on my canvas, and I'll be right back and we'll get started. All right, back and ready to roll. So I got the white all down on my canvas. You just want to make sure that you got your sides very well. Even at the end, you can go around with a little bit of, I always have white in a squeeze bottle. So I'll just go around and get my sides if I missed anything, but I think I'm pretty good. So I'm just gonna pop some bubbles here. I just mixed up this white, so there may be a lot of bubbles. Alright, I'm making more bubbles with the fire. And let me get my tool. I'm gonna use a smaller one today, I think. Just because I want it smaller. Yeah, here we go. Because I don't need it, because this canvas is not as large. So I'm gonna start, where do I want to start? Hold on. I think I'll start in this corner, I'll go up, and then I'll come down. Do I want to do that? Or do I want to go? Yeah, let's do that. I'll go, no, oh gosh, I really didn't think this out. I'm gonna do that and go up and then come down and down that way. So I'm gonna put my little pipe down there and start adding my colors. And this is the primary blue with the primary elements, or the brilliant blue with the primary elements. I'll put some turquoise in there and some purple flash. Oh, I know what color I'm missing. Oh now I forgot that one. I'm going to grab it, add that to my mix. My light green, my yellow light green, because that is absolutely gorgeous with my favorite. This is the Anthraquinum blue. All right, and like I said, I might not use all these colors, but I want to use as many as I can. Let me start to twirl. So I'm just lifting up very so slightly and twirling the color around. All right, let's do a little very blue iridescent and a little violet blue iridescent. Looks pink to me, or I guess it's violet. A little gold, how about? Just a touch. And let's put in the primary elements pigment, purple, violet iridescent, a little green. Oop, getting it all over. All right, and then I'm going to twirl it. Okay, put in, let's get the alizarin, let's get some red in there. Well, pinkish red. And some light. Let's do dioxazine. Some of the primary blue. A little bit more of the green. All right, so I'm going to go up to this corner and then, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. So just a little bit more color. And gold. Now let me know in the comments if you would rather me not speed this process up, because this is a long process. It's not just pouring it or blowing it over the canvas. It takes a little time. I've had some people say that they'd rather see me do the entire thing so they can learn. So just let me know in the comments. I am going to speed this up because this is just too long, but I'm going to do this canvas for you, and then when I get over here I'll start it and then I'll speed it up, because it's first of all, it's just too long of a video. But let me know what your thoughts are on it. Okay, so I'm going to pull that off. Get a paper towel, wipe your tool off. Okay. All right, and then I'm going to come, because this is going to go up here. I'm going to start right there. And let's go in, let's start with the crimson, alizarin crimson. And a little of the violet with the primary elements in it. A little gold. Got some turquoise. And put a little of that violet in there. That's the violet blue. light. Oh gosh. Golden anthracene. All right, so I'm just going to continue to do this, pouring colors in. I really don't have any rhyme or reason when I pour the colors in. I know what colors intuitively, I guess, just I know what colors I like together and that work well together. So you just kind of have to figure that part out, because I don't have a recipe for that. All right, so I'm going to speed this up, and we'll be back when I get to the end. Before I start twirling, I will be back. Okay, I made a boo-boo. I meant to turn it off a time lapse and I didn't. I'm very sorry about that, but there's nothing I can do about that now. So I'll go back. Oh, this is probably why I should just leave it and not speed it up, but I just feel like they're too long. The videos are too long when you don't speed it up a little bit. So anyway, you saw me. I went in and I started twirling. And I kind of showed you, you're just twirling surface. You don't want to stick it down on the camera and scrape the down on the canvas and scrape the canvas. You're just kind of going up and twirling motion. Okay. So thank God I realized, well, I was going to speed it up at this point. So now I'm just going to go, because I'm sorry about that. I really feel terrible. So I'm really happy with this. There's some spots here that I'm going to have to touch up. Any little spots that you don't like, again, use your finger. It's your best tool. All right, but this is looking really pretty so far. I'm going to bring this out a little bit more as I go out. It's a weird angle for me, so had to be over on this side of the table. So that was kind of strange for me, and I still do need to, because I want it to go this way. This one was going up, this one's going down. So I'm really sorry I messed that up, but there's nothing I can do about it now. Okay. Really, really pretty cells in here. And you know that the metallics always give great cell action. At least the gold, the 24 karat gold does. All right, so you kind of want to bring it down. Okay. I don't want to mess this one up, so I'm going to come down here and try to do it this way. See, it's a little awkward. I can't. I gotta be over here. I gotta face the camera the way, or the. I'm hot in here today. And because of the way my studio is set up, I can't open my window right now. So I have to work on that tomorrow. Plus, I don't want things blowing in here, especially when I do resin. Okay. That's good. I'll fix that. All right. I'm really liking this so far. It is pretty. All right, this, and then we're going to go up on this side. This is so pretty. I don't know if you can see that, just the way it is. Like, maybe I'll do one just like that one time, but maybe just spread it out a little. I don't want to do that today, but we'll see. Look, oh, I don't even want to touch that. I think the longer you let it sit, the better. Oh, I might have taught myself something here. To wait a little bit before you start twirling it. I hope you can't hear my stomach rumbling. I'm doing keto. I don't know if you guys, anybody know about keto, but you do intermittent fasting while you do, well, while I do keto. So I basically don't eat until I eat one meal a day, and it's working. It's good so far. I'll fix that later. Let me concentrate here. Oh God. I think so far this one's my favorite one. I don't know. The big one's pretty cool too. I don't want to disturb some of those cells in there, but I need to get it up a little bit. All right. Wow. All right. So now you want to decide what you want to do. Normally I go into the center and I twirl the center. Let's see. This one I don't think really needs it, but let me see. Because, oh, it's so pretty. Okay, I'm just going to swirl really little bits into the center because there's so much color under there, but I don't really want to mess it up. That's what kind of gives it when you do this. Oh, see, I just messed that up. That's all right. I'll fix it. When you do this, you almost get that 3D look, I think. I have a lot in here, so I am going to throw a little in here. So pretty. All right. Oh, I'm getting paint on my face. All right. Okay. So far, I'm loving it. I don't think I want to do much to the middle one, honestly. Maybe bring it out a little bit here. Just make it a little fuller. Okay. It's hard because normally I'm working the other way. I usually don't go down, I usually go up. Oh, so pretty. Ooh, see? Didn't wipe it off. I saved it. All right. All right. So I'm gonna stop. I really am. You can go all day with this twirling. All right. So now you get what you like. I think I'm happy with this. You take a look at it. Yep. I'm just gonna make sure it goes off the canvas there. Look, I'm twirling it with the wrong one. I was wondering why I felt weird. All right. All right, so I'm gonna stop because I think it looks really pretty. So now I gotta clean up. There's some spots that I dripped on. So, and there's little spots in here that I did. So I'm going to make sure my gloves are, you can either dip your finger into the white. That's kind of what I usually do. Or just make sure your glove is clean. And I'm gonna get this edge because I dripped a big glob of blue on there, so I'll get that edge with my white. Where's my white? There it is. Just making sure I had them covered. better. All right. So, all right. So at this point, this is what you just have to clean up your canvases, make sure that everything is the way you want it. All right. So I'm going to continue to do that, and I will bring it down when I'm finished and show you a close-up. All right. Hope you enjoyed the video, and if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to comment down below. Please like and subscribe and share and all that good stuff if you would like to, if you're new here. If not, if you've been here before, thank you for subscribing and watching. All right, have a great one, and I'll show you the close-up at the end. All right, so here's the first one, the 10 by 10. I'll go in close. I think this part right here, see that? It's my favorite part right there. It's like a rainbow. So that's the first one. Very pretty, the gold. All right, then we move over. This is the 12 by 12 from far away. And then as we move down, start at the top where it meets. Look at that. Really cool. Look at that right there. Just looks like it's jumping off the canvas to me. I love it. All right, and then the last one, 10 by 10. And he's just as pretty. Or she. Look at that. All right, well, that's my triptych. That was fun. Thanks for watching. There it is all together. All right, bye-bye.